Here we have the 2009 version of the Grubby Two Chuck Box or Camp Kitchen. Stored state at the moment. I'm going to set it up for you here. We'll set that connecting leaf up against the wall just for the moment. Notice those stands have little holes in the sides, hand holes if you will, so that you can either grab just the stand or the stand and the box for carrying purposes. Now I'm just going to eyeball the distance here at about what I think the connecting leaf should be. Since I've done this a few times, it'll probably be pretty close. But to check it, what we'll do is take that connecting leaf, kind of turn it upside down and just set it right there on top. Looks like I'm a little bit long, so we can just kind of slide it on the box and get it close. And all you have to do is just kind of stick one end in, pull it up, slide the box in, and it'll snap down in place. Now what we've just achieved is a counter height that's at about 6 feet 2 inches long by 16 inches wide, and it's at a height of pretty close to 36, which by the way is what your kitchen counter typically would be. Now the sides of the box just slide out and form shelves, and these shelves can go in a couple of different ways, and I'll give you an idea about that here as we move along, but just for the moment I'm going to put them down on those cross members for the stand. We still use wash tubs as drawers in the storage state, so you can fill those wash tubs up with your plates and pots and pans and bowls and various kitchen devices. And that's pretty much your setup right there. Very simple. You have some drawers underneath that. You could put some cups right there. You have a shelf that adjusts in 4-inch increments up or down. All ends of the box have basically racks on them for spices or personal effects, whatever you want to put in them. One end we have cup hooks for hanging utensils from, and another spice rack. And at the other end we have a toothbrush holder and another spice rack. Now I've set it up so the shelves basically are at an intermediate height. You'll notice they're basically set up so that they go between the box and the stands. And in this case all 4 of them are set up that way. Or you could set it up so that one shelf is underneath the stand and the other is between the box and the stand. That gives you room for your cooler in between the 2 boxes, which is the way I like to set mine up. Now over the years I've had people say that they'd like it to be able to close up at night to keep the critters out. And now that these sides of the boxes are no longer used to form the stand, that is very easy to do. Notice how quickly you can just very easily close the box up. You just put whatever you wanted to keep safe from all the critters and put that inside the box and then just close it up at night. Probably work great for skunks and raccoons. I don't think it'll work too well for grizzly bears, but then again I don't know what does for grizzly bears. And then we're just gonna disassemble it in reverse order. No big challenge here. Connecting leaf comes out, box goes down, stand goes on top. Just repeat that process for both boxes. Might point out that all our products are now made out of oak veneered plywood and redwood. So this is an unfinished version of the box. Of course we have finished options as well. You'll want to check the website to see what all the possibilities are. And that's pretty much your 2009 version of the Grubby Two Chuck Box. Hope you like it. Go camping.